Hey, yo!
What's up, guys? Welcome back to DownUnder Podcast. Today, we've got some sports to talk about, as well as some other things. As always, I'm Jake.
I'm Sam. Please.
Go ahead, man.
I'm Hassan.
Off to a great start.
I'm Carter.
Yeah, so, it'll be a little light episode today.
Nothing too
heavy. And let's just dive right into it. Talk about any college football. Let's talk about Heisman. Bryce Young coming away with it. And Hutchinson. Finishing second. What do we think?
Hutchinson was a surprise to me.
Yeah, I was real surprised he finished second.
I could have seen that coming.
I
knew Bryce Young was going to win, but Hutchinson, that doesn't surprise me the way he's been playing.
CJ Stroud took last.
Yeah.
That's what I was surprised. Who took third?
I was surprised he finished in front of Pickett.
The man who is changing NCAA football got a new rule: no fake sliding.
But what if you lose your footing and then, because it could look like you're losing your footing. That's
a dangerous rule though when it comes to people trying to hit the quarterback or just hit any defender or runner with the ball.
I say they just get rid of targeting in general. Just let them go all out. No, I'm just kidding.
Just turn it to WWE.
Do a Myles Garrett situation. Just have them take their helmets off. Okay.
Well, I could have picked up that Chiefs helmet and whacked Sam, but it didn't.
Should I throw another water bottle at you?
No. Who's that guy?
Not this.
I'm the champ.
Connor, no, don't throw the water bottle.
Hey, how's your elbow doing, Carter?
Elbow's doing good. I'm out of the sling. Started physical therapy.
Full movement?
Yeah. Started physical therapy last week, 2 days after surgery, and I just had my third session today. And last session I started lifting weights, 3-pound dumbbells. So
hell yeah!
Today,
guess what? Round of applause.
Today,
Good job,
hey, gets better.
Golf club.
Today, upgrade to 5-pound dumbbells. Like that.
Built different.
Built tremendously different. Throwing form, getting back to that throwing form, Oh my god! Just happened.
Laser.
The elbow. It's like League of Their Own. You know how the elbow acts on by itself. I'm sorry, son. Give me Nux, man.
No.
Give me Nux, man.
I got you.
No. Come on, man.
No.
Come on, Playboy.
Your Nux are the last Infinity Stone.
Let's just dive right into the NFL. Week's reaction and analysis of Week 14.
Week 14, a lot of good football that was played.
A lot of playoff seeding football.
Mm-hmm.
Ravens lose another one, but Lamar was hurt. Seahawks come out, win it.
Buccaneers outcast the Bills in overtime. 49ers also beat the Bengals in overtime.
Josh Allen's used to it.
Mm-hmm.
The Patriots and Tom Brady.
Chiefs put a whipping on those Las Vegas Raiders. Is anybody surprised? I'm not surprised.
No.
That's what you get for standing on the logo. Think about it.
Yep.
How are you going to stand on the logo and a team that whooped you last time on their own home turf? And then literally from the very first 7 seconds into the game.
Fumble. Touchdown.
Josh Jacobs back at.
Let's talk about the dude for the Bears
Dak Prescott didn't
who
look
did
great.
the discount double check celebration after he sacked Rodgers and thought that was a great idea. You haven't learned your damn lesson, buddy. 45-30. Go Pack, go.
They took care of business.
Oh, we forgot Sam's a Packers fan in a room of Chiefs fans.
20.
But he also
Rodgers,
likes
29,
the Chiefs for some
37,
reason. It's kinda
341,
weird.
and 4 touchdowns.
Don't you agree, Jake?
I do agree.
Justin
Just like he
Fields,
likes
9
Nebraska.
carries for 74 yards.
Just like he likes Nebraska.
Oh, yeah, that is weird.
Go Cornhuskers.
Go Cornhuskers.
So he's a Packers.
Hey, get us on to say Rock
Nebraska.
Chalk.
You said
Rock
what?
Chalk Jayhawks.
Chalk,
baby.
Rock Chalk.
No. I'm not a Jayhawk fan.
Not for the one time.
I
At least you got a car, man.
Boomer.
do got a car.
You got a nice car.
I got one car. Count with me. I got two
Two
cars.
Don't even say 3.
I
Don't
got
say 3.
3 cars.
You don't have 3.
2.
Audi's in
2
Chicago.
is more than none.
It's not yours, son.
You can drive it whenever I get it. Now is it mine?
No, because I'm about to get a new car.
What you looking into?
Hey, yo.
I ain't saying. It's
No?
gonna be a surprise.
Okay.
I think
Maybe a little.
Corvette.
Maybe something like that. Maybe that kind of car, you know? Maybe a Fortnite car.
Hey.
And then you can get the Fortnite star Travis Scott music playing in it.
See? Yeah.
C6?
See?
What?
Boy, I put up 4 fingers.
I didn't see
2,
you.
3, 4.
I didn't see
5,
it.
6, 7.
I am not a Jayhawks fan,
Four.
so no need to bring
Back to the
that up.
NFL.
Go Tigers.
All right, Broncos.
I'm a big Nebraska fan.
What about Broncos?
No, he's a big. He's a big.
This dude thinks he's still funny.
He's a
bro.
big
That's like
Maryville fan. What's their
Yeah,
what's
West
their
Missouri
Maryville?
Northwest Missouri State
No.
Bearcats.
Oh, are they? Oh no,
Idiot, bro.
no. She goes to Maryville.
Oh, yeah, Maryville.
St.
Oh.
Louis.
No, it's up north. It's
What
in
is she-
Maryville.
Yeah,
There's another
in St. Louis.
college in Maryville.
St. Louis.
Oh, it's in
stupid.
St. Louis.
So it's
Oh, yeah,
Maryville
it's in
and
St. Louis.
Louis.
Yes,
What is
Maryville,
she?
St.
Is she?
Louis.
Oh, don't tell me.
Oh,
They're
I know.
Spoof Hounds?
Huh?
Spoof Hounds? Is that their mascot?
That's where Hayden went. Shout out Hayden.
Is that their
That's
mascot?
that's
Spoof Hounds?
that's where she goes. If
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah.
okay.
What's mascot?
Hassan,
Spoof
what?
Hounds.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
Shout out Hayden.
Spoof found?
The spoof
I don't know anything. What you
Hey,
talking
look,
about?
Mom, I found the spoon. Good job,
Hey,
son.
this
You're gonna be a
city
spoof
she's
hound.
in St. Louis was originally founded in April 6th,
It's a private university.
1872 by Society of the Sacred Heart and offers more than 90 degrees at the undergraduate, graduate, and
Why are
doctoral
we on my
levels.
head? Let's get on Sam's head.
Nah, bro.
Why is
I
he a
didn't do- I
Nebraska
didn't do
fan all of a
nothing.
sudden?
I've been a Nebraska fan.
All right, let's talk about this
I wanna talk
Broncos
about
run
the-
game.
yeah. Well, I
Melvin
wanted to
Gordon
talk about-
and Javonte Williams.
I want to talk about how the Broncos 88-yard.
I never thought Melvin Gordon would be that good.
Oh, Demarius Thomas.
Yeah, the 88-yard. What you
Their
call
last
it?
drive,
Final
yeah.
drive.
Final
Yeah,
drive.
that was pretty cool.
And then what's his face?
Justin Simmons.
Simmons picked diving interception, went right to the 88
Mhm.
little Chantel hey, so
Did
good
you see
thing
the side by
Jackson
side
Mahomes-
of Perryman's touchdown to Taylor's Thomas's
I
touchdown?
thought
against-
that was a reach.
I didn't.
I thought that was a reach. I'm like, where did that come
It
from?
was,
Why
but
did
It's
They're
not like
just
you had
both
the-
run down the
It's not like you
sideline.
had the same celebration where you ran all the way back to the end of the stadium. There. It
I
was
bet.
just-
Didn't Tyreek Hill catch a sideline touchdown? Didn't Jamar Chase what? Oh, man, I lost my train of thought. Nice. Awesome.
This is a great segment, guys. Anyway,
Are the Raiders season done? Raiders season done?
Yes.
especially with that
It's
poor
been done.
performance.
It's been done. I think
I
that
was gonna
roller
say, as soon as-
coaster. That's what was I saying at the beginning of the season? They'll start off hot, but then they'll end up
They
8
always
and 8.
start off hot and they always finish.
8 and 9.
Yeah.
Hey, the real question is: the line season done?
No, baby,
Is
we're on the hunt.
Is
we're
the-
on the
is the-
prowl.
Is the Ravens on the downfall? I see
Yes.
them missing the playoffs. What about
I
you
also
guys?
have them missing the playoffs.
How long is what's his face out for? Is he just out for
Lamar?
the rest of the, yeah?
Day to day.
Is he day to day right now?
Lamar still hasn't been Lamar that he was last year.
He's playing terrible.
His
He has-
touchdown to interception ratio is
he-
bad this year.
We'll get into fantasy playoffs later because I put that there. But he's on my fantasy team in the 12-man league, and I need him to
you
come
need
out.
him.
I
You
need
need
him.
him.
I have Jonathan Taylor off a bye now.
It's all right. You can do good and finish second.
It's
in
not
that
like
league.
Huntley didn't play bad though.
You're funny.
I'm finishing first. Don't even.
It's not
It's
like
not even
Huntley,
gonna be close.
Huntley didn't play bad for
I
Baltimore.
finished dead last.
He came back for them. They were
Yeah.
trailing. It was
No, they
23 to
didn't
9
care
at one
about
point, and then it was the final score was
Put
like
up
23
13 points in the
22.
fourth quarter. He
Yeah.
threw for 270 and a touchdown.
Nice.
A tutty.
Is that what I think it's for?
Saints Giants 30 to 9.
Cowboys defense gets it done, but Dak doesn't
barely.
look great. Yeah, Dak throws a pick six. He doesn't look great.
You should do the thing where you fake joy. Washington though.
I think
They
Washington
almost
make
came
it.
back, bro.
Taylor
I got
Heineke-
Washington as my 7th seed,
Same.
sneaking in there.
Same. You want to go over playoffs?
Sure.
We can do that later.
Okay. Well, I have Washington as
Or
my
we can do it
7th
right
seed.
now.
Okay, so
That's
we
fine.
made a playoff generator, our predictions pretty much.
This is my
Playoff
good one.
machine on ESPN.
How in depth? Are we just going to list it out and see if we
Let's
agree?
go by seed.
Go by
by
seed?
division.
All right, number 1 seed for the AFC. I got Chiefs.
Kansas City.
Chiefs.
Do we want to say actually
Number
record
one
would
number
take
one
too
seed for the NFC. I got Packers.
long. Packers.
Rodgers.
Packers.
Number 2 seed for the AFC. I got the Titans.
I got the Patriots.
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 Okay. Number 2 seed for the NFC. I got the Bucks.
Bucks.
Tampa Bay.
Bucks. Wow, we're about the same. We're almost shooting 100 right now.
It'll get different.
The 3 seed for the AFC. I got the Bills.
Bengals.
I got Cincinnati.
I have Cincinnati as well.
The 3 seed for the NFC. I think I'm the only one. You guys are 100%. You 3. I'm the only one that's not. I'm the only one that's different. 3 seed for NFC. I got Cardinals.
I have Cardinals.
Dallas.
I have Cardinals.
Okay. And 4 seed for the AFC. I got Cincinnati.
Oh, my bad.
I've got the Titans.
I have Tennessee.
I got Titans as well.
Who do you have coming out of the AFC North? Or AFC South?
That's Tennessee.
Oh, you have them as your 2 seed.
The 2 seed, not the 4. Damn, what's the record?
I have them losing out right now, but they started off so
What's
good.
their record?
What?
11-6. It's tied with the Bills, 11-6.
Where are you? Oh, you have the. How many games do you have the Patriots losing?
2. The Colts
So,
and the Bills.
well, how many teams do you have 11-6 then in there?
1,
just have 2
2,
teams
3, 4,
11-6.
5 teams are 11-6.
I have none. I have
I have
one.
4.
Me and I'm surprised. I'm interested to see if me and Dubs are the same or not.
Okay, 4
I think
seed
we
in the
might be.
NFC. I got Dallas.
Mhm.
I have Arizona, but my Dallas, Arizona, they have the same record, so I don't know what correlates there or what.
I got Dallas 4. Jake.
The 4 seed, Dallas, yeah.
Dallas.
Okay, 5 seed in the AFC. I got the Colts making it.
Los Angeles Chargers.
I got the Chargers.
I as well have the Chargers.
Well, they're all the same records for me.
I have them as 11-6, but I have them playing 10-7 Tennessee.
They're
Me
playing.
too.
So do I.
I have them playing 11-6 Tennessee, the Chargers.
You have Tennessee as the 2 seed, brother.
Yeah, but I know I have Chargers are 11-6 playing Tennessee.
Oh.
Don't-
Yeah,
You
He's
have
just
the-
talking
had
about
them
his
as
7th
the
seed.
7.
Okay, keep going. 5th seed.
5th seed for the NFC. I got the Rams.
Rams.
Yeah, I got the Rams.
Rams.
6th seed for the AFC. Got the Patriots.
Buffalo.
I got the Colts.
I as well have the Colts. I think me
Me
and
and
Jake
Carter
are
have the
100%.
same, yeah.
6th seed for the NFC. I got the Niners.
Niners.
The Niners.
The Niners.
And then the 7th seed for the AFC. I got the Chargers.
This is where it gets interesting. I got the Dolphins.
I've got Buffalo.
I got Buffalo as well.
You got the.
I can't see Buffalo missing the playoffs.
I can see the Dolphins making the
I
playoffs.
have, but okay. You're literally it's just a Colts Miami switch, and I think Miami can beat the Patriots at the end of the season. And I also have them beating.
I like Miami, but I don't think that Miami is
I have
better
Miami,
than the Colts.
I have Miami beating the Titans. Why would you do that?
And our 7th seed for the NFC. I have the Washington football team.
Yeah, I think that's consensus across the board.
Yeah, I have Miami beating. Who else do I have Miami beating? I have Miami beating the Saints in week 16, and in week 15 I have them beating the Jets. I think they can do that. Colts will lose the they'll lose the Patriots this week. They're going to lose the Cardinals. They're going to beat the Raiders, and they're going to beat the Jaguars.
I have the
They're gonna go
Dolphins
2-2.
winning out too, but they still don't make the playoffs on mine.
Yeah.
Do you have? Well, how many games do you have the Patriots winning though? Do you have? Because
I-
you have the Colts beating the Patriots first week, and I don't. I have them. You guys have them
Yep.
going 3-1. I have them.
I
Going
think the
2-2.
Colts is the next losses they're done for. That's why they're on that win now mode.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
I think the Colts come out fired up against the Patriots this week. They're at home off a bye.
They're
so
gonna lose.
we are recording this Tuesday 9th, December 14th. This will probably be released Friday night, the day after the Thursday night football.
game.
Chiefs versus Chargers.
Huge playoff implications.
Take it
on
away,
the line.
Dubs.
The winner of this game will control their destiny in the AFC. This game will be huge for both teams if they can win. It's huge for the Chiefs if the Chiefs can win. It's also huge for the Chargers. The Chargers off a short week, dealing with some injuries. Eckler has been dealing with an ankle injury. Keenan Allen was on COVID list. Mike Williams was on COVID last week. Ended up being activated Saturday. He got to play in Sunday's game. But it's interesting to see how that goes. We'll get into the whole COVID implementing and messing with
It is rough
NFL
right now.
later. Right now, did you see Tyler Higbee's false positive? That's what held him out of the game last night.
I know he's
He
mad.
had a false positive.
LeBron had a false positive.
Tyler Higbee was my tight end in my game last night that I needed to win. But Chiefs-Chargers, it'll be a huge game.
Well,
Chiefs need to come out fired up.
The Chargers have the same record.
If they win,
they're
they will.
something in 5 right now, right?
Yeah.
And then the Chargers beat the Chiefs twice. That's control of the division.
Yep.
Chiefs are automatically a wild card team.
Yep.
I think our defense steps up and
And
takes
Chargers, if the Chargers went out, they should be the 1 seed.
where they're missing their left tackle. We're missing Chris Jones.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty.
Chris Jones has not been rolled out for the game, though.
I know
He got put on the COVID list, but he
Uh,
hasn't been rolled out.
Josh Gordon actually tested positive though again.
Mhm.
I'm pretty
He's
sure.
vaccinated, though.
I know, but he tested positive again. He has the symptoms.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. Chris Jones, I don't know, but we'll need Chris Jones and his energy. If not, Frank Clark and Melvin Ingram will get the job done.
Shameless plug. Check out my article on Arrowhead Live on 3 Chiefs players from the game.
Chiefs defense has to be on some type of record because I know they've
Snapchatting right
three straight games.
This dude's Snapchatting right now.
Yeah, they're on a tear.
3 straight games they've given up 9 points and only 9 points. That's
Niners. No, Niners. Why did I say Niners? Because you said 9 points. Cowboys, Broncos, Raiders.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
3 straight games, 9 points. It's got to be a
They
record
give up
of
more
some
points
sort.
to the Chargers, I bet.
Dude, low-key, I can
don't
see
think
we're playing at SoFi.
I bet you they give up 17.
We haven't lost an away divisional game in a few years, I think. Last time the Chargers beat us was when Orlando Scandrick on that two-point conversion. Last time the Raiders beat us was when they made us 14-2 pretty much last year.
Well, our homecoming game at SoFi was that game Tyreek went off.
Yeah, and
I still think they'll give up. I bet it'll be close.
And then last time the Broncos beat us was Peyton Manning.
My final score prediction for this game is going to be 31-17 Chiefs.
I'll say.
I think it'll be a defensive game.
I'm gonna say 27-24 Chiefs.
I don't think they're going to give up 24 points. I know that defense is good, or that offense.
Chargers have too many weapons, I think. Chris Jones is not if he doesn't play.
48-17. No.
He's gonna say 51.
41-20. Chiefs.
I'm saying 42-38 Chiefs.
You just said it was gonna be a defensive game.
It will be a defensive game. That is like a touchdown and half a quarter.
What did you say?
42-38.
You said that's a touchdown, a half quarter? That is not a defensive game.
That is a defensive game.
No, it is not.
That's not a blowout.
That's 4
It's
touchdowns
not a blowout. Why you guys on my head all of a sudden?
I'm just
4 touchdowns a quarter.
You know what? Jake, what hat are you wearing?
Is it?
Nebraska.
Oh, you're wearing a Nebraska hat?
I'm wearing a Nebraska.
It'd be 16 touchdowns in the game?
Where's his Nebraska hat?
Are you talking about for one team or both?
both.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, man.
Has that ever been done before?
What?
16 touchdowns in a game?
I'm sure.
No
I'm
way.
sure.
No way.
Yeah.
Maybe in the Bo Jackson era. No, he's searching it up.
I am.
Type.
That means both teams would have to have more than 56 points. What was the score of the Chiefs
Rams game?
54-41 or 51?
What?
54-51. While he's searching that up,
Cooper Kupp is just turning into one of the best receivers in the league. I mean, you've got Devontae Adams, obviously. Justin Jefferson is blossoming this season. If you want to throw Tyreek Hill up there, even though he hasn't really had the greatest season.
He's had up and downs.
I wouldn't throw him up there in my top 3, but Kupp is definitely making a statement to stay up there. I know last night he had a career-high 13 catches in the game. He's becoming my fantasy MVP, and he's making a run for League Offensive Player of the Year.
He'll go to Jonathan Taylor.
They get one for AFC and NFC.
Oh. We'll go to Jonathan Taylor and Devontae Adams.
No.
Cooper Kupp is going to win the Triple Crown.
What's his face? Micah Parsons is going to win defensive player of the year. And
I think he will.
Micah Parsons, did you see the quote? He said, I don't really think the NFL is that hard.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, hey, yo.
I mean, he's acting like it. But who else said that? Luka said that.
Yep.
NBA is not that hard. Where I played was harder.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
and he's having a really bad year this year.
That's true.
Luka is?
Yeah.
How are the Patriots back without Tom Brady? 2 years ago, could you even thought that the Patriots would be fighting for a
1-year
seed?
rebuild is insane.
That boy Mac 10.
It's
AKA
insane.
It's not Mac Jones.
MJ 10.
It's not Mac Jones.
It's the system.
It's the system.
The
Mac
quarterback
Jones,
has a huge part to play in that.
Who's the backup?
Brian Hoyer.
Brian Hoyer could have been there instead of Mac Jones and won the game.
No. Don't even get me started,
Yes.
bro. Don't even get me started. No. I know you like the Skip Shannon takes and all that stuff.
No, I don't watch them.
bro.
That is literally a fact.
Brian Hoyer, bro. Let's
I
just
can
search
see
up
it.
Brian Hoyer.
I think Jones
Trevor
is playing
Lawrence,
in the system.
Trevor Lawrence for the Patriots.
I agree, it's the system, but you cannot say that it's not Trevor. It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones stood there. I could have done that.
I don't think
Mac Jones also has to throw the ball and hit
he
targets.
threw the ball 3 times against Bills.
He threw the ball. Too.
It doesn't matter. He's
Trevor Lawrence.
See how great he's been earlier?
It's
You guys, I can't believe these guys are actually shitting on Mac Jones right now.
Jamar Chase is going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year.
I'm okay.
Not Mac Jones.
Because he didn't throw for one game.
That's a
I think
quarterback.
Jones will win it, but
That is a
I
quarterback.
still think
You
he's
think
playing
Jones
the
will
system.
win?
No.
Yeah.
I think he will.
No.
I think Chase will.
He'll only win because he's a quarterback.
And he's led the Patriots to the
That's-
number 1 seed.
That is all Bill Belichick and defense.
Their defense has been.
Their
a big
defense is
part.
good.
Sure.
Their
Yeah.
defense is not.
And their running game.
Yeah.
It has to be. Look at the Chiefs. The defense has to be good. The Chiefs' defense finally picked it up, and look how good they are now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but
So
you can't
you
compare
can't
the
sit there and
Patriots
And
to the
Mahomes
Chiefs.
hasn't really been playing
You
great.
can't compare
Exactly.
the Patriots to the Chiefs. You just can't.
You can in the aspect where you're saying the
Yes.
quarterback's really not doing a whole lot
Because
the
Mac
defense
Jones
is carrying.
literally did
You
nothing.
can make the same comparison when
Mac
you
Jo-
talk about Dak Prescott and the Cowboys.
Mac Jones did nothing.
Wait. Yeah. So aren't we contradicting Sam's part?
What?
The defense has been playing so good, you don't have to worry about how good your quarterback's playing.
That's
as
what I'm
much.
saying.
Yeah, that goes against what Sam was saying.
Mac Jones has thrown for almost 300 or 3,000 yards and 16 touchdowns. I don't know what else you want a rookie quarterback to do.
What
It's
are
the
you
system.
arguing that his defense isn't carrying him?
No, I'm arguing.
I'm pretty much saying he's not going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year.
I think it'll
I
be
think
tight.
He will.
I think he will though, because of the
Just
Patriots
because he's a
record.
quarterback.
The same
And
thing
their
happened
stats.
last year.
Who won it last year?
Justin Jefferson over Justin Herbert.
No, he didn't.
Oh yeah, you
I
did.
forgot about that.
Maybe.
Can see
Okay.
it happening again.
Just look, Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase side by side their stats.
Justin Herbert had a better year than Mac Jones, and he played 3 less games?
2.
2,
Didn't
3
play
less
the first
games.
game, right?
And Mac Jones literally stands there.
This dude is really hating
I really,
on Mac Jones.
I'm not hating on him. I'm just laying out the facts. There's no way.
Here's the facts. Mac Jones has a 2-to-1 interception ratio. Almost has 3,000 passing yards.
Well,
and
you're
he's
not going to have a lot of
and
interceptions
he's
when you don't
9
throw the
and
ball.
4 on the best team in the AFC.
yeah.
2-1. 2
He
touchdowns
has,
to
he
every
has
one.
16 touchdowns, 8
8
interceptions. I just simplified the ratio.
He's not going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year.
I think he will.
But you can't say Mac
I
Jones
literally
has not
just-
been doing anything.
I pointed out
Hold on.
a great,
This
literally.
dude really said the third string quarterback Brian Hoyer is going to do something better than Mac Jones. I'm sorry, but
I'm
that's just
referencing the Bills game.
you're,
Didn't I
Bills-
literally? Didn't
no
I
one's
just?
gonna. He's a rookie quarterback. Why do you think Bill Belichick is Bill Belichick? That's the reason why, bro. He's a rookie quarterback. Why would you ever have a rookie quarterback throw in those conditions when you know you can sit there and beat it down the Bills' throat?
That's
Hey,
what I'm saying.
yo.
Brian Hoyer could have done the same thing.
Yo.
Here's an argument you can make for why Jamar Chase won't win. T. Higgins has played 3 less games. He's got 200 less yards. Why
has
is
more
T. Higgins
touchdowns?
not winning an award?
Who has more touchdowns?
He's got 6 more touchdowns.
Isn't T. Higgins
T.
the
Higgins
tall
does?
one?
Yeah.
He just throws it up and catches it.
See, you can't make that argument. You just stand.
I'm not,
there,
that's
he
not
just
my
throws it up
argument.
and
I'm just
catches
saying
it.
that in general.
So what you saying? Jamar's fast, so he
Is
catches
T.
the
Higgins a
football?
rookie? Is T. Higgins a rookie?
What type of
No.
arguments is this, bro?
I'm not talking about somebody not a rookie.
Okay, but I'm just saying there's a guy who is, I think he's been in the league 2 years. He's doing almost the same thing as him. They're on the same team.
There's no other offensive rookie of the year better than Jamar Chase right now. In the league right now.
I think it's going to be tight. I could see it going either way.
No.
Mac Jones will win.
Mac Jones will not win.
Yes.
You were saying the same thing about Herbert last year.
I thought Herbert would win, yes.
What is IF?
But-
in the, what's
IF? I'm not sure. What is it? Is it a stat?
Interception fumble, maybe?
Yeah, that might be what it is. Oh my gosh, he threw 3 interceptions against the Saints.
You're looking at Mac Jones.
Mm-hmm. Other than that, it's usually just 1.
Yeah.
First game, that's what he has.
Justin Jefferson was breaking Vikings records set by Randy Moss
He broke Vikings records.
that were set by
He broke
Randy
Vikings
Moss.
records. He broke Vikings records.
Yes.
Jamar Chase broke Bengals records.
Did the Bengals have somebody named Randy Moss?
But Chad Johnson.
AJ Green.
Randy Moss is right here.
Yeah.
Chad Ochocinco is right here.
I'm
AJ
not
Green is right here.
I'm not comparing them to Randy Moss. I'm just saying they He broke
I'm just saying the
records, too.
magnitude of what Jefferson did his first year in the league is not comparable to Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase is out here breaking records.
What record did he break?
He broke the Cincinnati something, I think, total receiving yards rookie record.
Rookie record.
Or something like that. I don't
Jefferson
know.
broke the team record.
There's no way he will not win it over Mac Jones.
Randy Moss is a top 3 receiver of all
I can see
time.
it going either way, but what irritates me more is you saying that Mac Jones has done nothing for that Patriots
He hasn't
team.
done nothing.
Bruh.
You put anybody else in that position, they're gonna have the same success.
All
in
right,
that system.
you heard it here, folks. This is might be the hottest take you've ever seen. This is going to be
You
clipped.
put anybody else
hey,
in that
yo.
system, they're gonna have the same success.
He's just looking straight at the Bills game. I understand he sat there and handed the ball
No,
off.
I'm just saying. You put anybody else in that position.
Wait,
Except
this
Cam
is a
Newton.
pretty good record Jamar Chase broke.
This dude,
He's the second rookie in NFL history to record at least 50 receiving yards in each of his first 7 games, and is one of 2 players in NFL history with a reception of at least 30
Thank you,
yards in
Carter.
each of their first 7 career games.
Thank you, Carter.
Who's the other one? Justin Jefferson.
No, it's Earl McCulloch. In 1968.
Interesting. Max probably hasn't broken any records just because there's been
Because he does nothing.
Herbert.
he does nothing, bro.
Okay,
I'm just saying. You put.
I need to get
Herbert
off
was-
of this
I
because we
think-
can keep
okay, so
doing this
here's
the whole
this.
time.
I think
that's the only
Herbert
argument
was
I'm
better.
hearing from
I
this
think Herbert's better than
No doubt.
Mac Jones.
No doubt.
dude. Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then
100%.
I
won't
think-
argue that.
Jefferson was better than
Chase.
Chase, but I think it goes Justin Jefferson,
Herbert.
Herbert, and then so it literally just goes in the order: Jefferson, Herbert, Chase, Mac Jones. That's just my opinion.
I agree.
Again, but that's not even
I
what
agree.
I'm trying to get at. It's the fact that Hassan thinks Mac Jones has done nothing for that Patriots team, and
All
you're
right,
saying
hang on,
Brian
hang on.
frickin' Hoyer can go do the same thing Mac Jones can do, bruh. You are
It's
stupid.
a system.
Oh my! I
You put
understand
anybody
that, but
in
it's
that
a
system, they're
quarterback
gonna
too,
succeed.
bruh.
It is a system, but that's not going to derail him from winning the award.
Brian Hoyer was.
I will say
exaggeration.
Jamar Chase is the better player right now.
Exactly.
Mac Jones will win the award, though.
He won't.
Yes, he will.
Bill Belichick will win Coach of the Year.
Wait, you switched it.
What? Homie, what are you talking about? You just
Matt
Because-
LaFleur wins Coach of the Year.
Who?
Matt LaFleur wins Coach of the Year.
No.
Or Zach Taylor if they get a 2 or 3 seed.
I think it'll be Cliff versus Bill.
Belichick won't be up there.
I think
think
he
he
will.
will.
That's a 1-year rebuild.
Zach Taylor. is
Zach
the
Taylor,
AFC.
yeah, but the Bengals.
Teddy
The
Bridgewater
Bengals
and Mac
sucked
Jones.
last year. They didn't have Joe
Because they didn't
Burrow.
have. Yeah, exactly.
And they had a shit-ass offensive line.
Hey, yo, okay. Teddy Bridgewater and Mac Jones low-key have like the same stat line. But I think Teddy Bridgewater has more touchdowns.
Again, he's a rookie quarterback. You're comparing it to a dude who's been in there for a long time.
Teddy Bridgewater is
It's Teddy
hot
Bridgewater.
garbage
It's Teddy
poop. Sorry, Teddy. I love you.
He's a starting quarterback.
Take
in
the
the
gloves
NFL.
off.
Huh?
Start Drew Lock. Take the gloves off. He wears 2 gloves.
He does.
Oh, yeah. That is kind of weird. Maybe he gets more rotational spin. So he can go farther.
All right, AFC playoff picture.
So who wrote Dolphins snagging a wild card spot? No, they're not.
All right, going off the Colts. Can the Colts catch the Titans for that AFC South spot?
Yes.
I think
Saw
they
any
can.
input?
No, never mind.
No input from you?
I think they
I
can.
already said this earlier.
Not just because I have the Dolphins in there doesn't mean they can't make it in.
I think they could get hot.
I think that last seed or that last spot for me is kind of a toss-up.
I
Well,
think
that
if,
means you gotta have Tennessee losing out the rest of the season, doesn't it? No.
No.
you just need to have the Colts beat Arizona. That's what that'll come down to. They need to
Really?
beat the
Beating the
Patriots and the Cardinals.
And the Cardinals. They got 3 of the toughest teams.
Oh yeah, I don't have them beating the Cardinals. That's their one
That's
game.
why I have
think
them
they
losing
lost.
The
as
Colts?
You haven't beaten the Patriots and the
I have them beating the
Patriots.
Jaguars last week. The Raiders losing to the. Oh my gosh, my playoff picture is updated.
You didn't even have that
Wait,
Colts
hold on.
Arizona
I
game.
gotta make sure.
He didn't
Okay,
have the
no.
Colts
No, okay, no, we're back.
Oh, no,
Sorry.
it is.
I
He
accidentally
hadn't
had
picked the Colts 15 and 16 games.
Okay, I have them beating. Yeah, so I have them beating the Raiders, Jaguars, Patriots, and then losing to the Cardinals. I was about to say that doesn't. mess my
Raiders,
whole
Jaguars,
thing.
Patriots.
What's wrong in Baltimore, Hassan?
I mean, Injuries,
That kid
pretty
on
much.
TikTok.
What's that kid's
We
name?
hooping?
Yeah, we hooping.
I called it.
Just injuries, pretty much. I think they're depleted. They're already hanging on by a thread. Now that thread's been cut.
Boy, Mark Andrews is a cold piece, though.
He is.
Marquise Brown adds nothing. Sammy Watkins adds nothing. Bateman adds a little bit.
Devontae Freeman's been adding a little bit. Too.
Devontae Freeman somehow is adding something more than Le'Veon Bell. Always been a Le'Veon
Latavius
Bell
Murray
fan.
too.
True.
Lamar Jackson's not playing up to his little statue, and I think that
You think
injury
they're a top 10 defense in the league?
right now. Ravens?
No.
Healthy? Yes. Calais Campbell's out. They just lost Marlon Humphrey in a torn pec.
Mm-hmm.
They're done for. They
should have just went to tie the game now.
I think they should have put Harbaugh in the coach of the year just for respect, because you did a great job with what you had, but you're not gonna win.
I think if Lamar would have been playing a lot better this year,
Yeah.
they would have been in a better spot than they were.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they have all these injuries.
I mean, Lamar was playing good when they were coming back in all those games.
Yeah.
I mean, their defense
that
is
4-interception game killed him.
Yeah.
their defense. Their literally starting corner is probably off the practice squad right
Humphrey and Marcus Peters.
now. And I think their third string Chuck Clark is just not having his good year.
Should we look at their depth chart?
Who else do they have? They got a linebacker that's hurt too. Patrick
Judon,
Queen is not.
they let Judon walk, and he's
Looking
been
like
going-
a beast.
yeah.
Ray Lewis left. Who's been bad?
just look for the guy in red sleeves running after you.
Let's see who would
You know why he wears red sleeves?
Why?
For his grandma. His grandma only can find him on the field by the red sleeves.
Holy IRs.
Yeah,
Their defense
Derek
has Derek Wolfe, Xavier Kelly, whatever these guys are.
Do you think the Ravens are gonna have a new strength and conditioning coach this offseason? Something went wrong. I'm telling you, it is not that common. You see a team of that magnitude just
I think
lose
it's just
everybody.
a bad year. They
Yeah, I
can't
think
sit
it's
there
just
and blame injuries
coincidence.
on your
I'm not
strength and
blaming
conditioning
somebody,
pool.
but something can be improved.
I don't
prevent
think if
that.
anything, it's not strength and conditioning. It's like nutrition specialist or something.
They're not going to sit there.
I'm just
I don't know
saying
what that's
something
about.
went wrong.
I'm sure, yeah, but this
There's
is
not
not
much that a new person
Yeah.
would be able to
I'm
do.
not saying that. Like, I'm just saying. I just threw a question out there. I'm not
They're
blaming
not gonna
somebody.
fire whatchamacallit, strength and
Yeah.
conditioning coach.
So if Baltimore continues to struggle, who comes out of the AFC North? Bengals?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any chance the Browns can slip in?
no. Actually,
Baker's having a solid game, but per usual, Baker Mayfield will have 2 solid games
What did I
followed
have
by
the
10
Browns
bad
in?
games.
I
Then 2
had
solid
Cleveland
games.
last in that division.
What?
It'll be Steelers. It'll go Bengals, Ravens, Steelers, Browns.
I have
I got Bengals, Browns, Ravens, Steelers.
I have Bengals, Ravens at 9-8, Steelers at 8-1, and Cleveland at 8-9.
I have Bengals, Cleveland, Baltimore, Pittsburgh.
I have the Browns losing to the Bengals in
We
18.
have them tying.
The
Who?
Steelers?
The Steelers
They already tied.
Oh, I'm tweaking.
Hey, yo.
Go Lions.
I
I
have
was going to
the
say, bold
Bengals-
prediction that they tied.
Wait, who do I have?
I
The Browns?
thought he put in a tie. I was
I
like,
have the Browns losing to the Steelers in 17. I have the Browns losing to the Bengals in Week 18. I have the Browns
Losing to the Packers.
losing to the Packers, and I have the Browns beating the Raiders. I have them going 1-3 in their last 4.
I bet they beat the Steelers.
oh, yeah.
That's the one toss-up. I have so many toss-up games in here, dude. Like I,
They'll beat the Steelers. They'll beat the Packers. What?
Hey, yo.
do you think Minnesota finishes above 500?
No. I did 2 weeks ago, but they've had a lot of holes
'Cause
exposed
I have them
in the
at
past 2
8-9.
weeks.
Who do they play? Bears,
They play
Rams,
Yep.
Packers,
Probably another
and Bears
division.
again. They're going to beat the Bears twice. They're going to lose the Rams and Packers.
They don't have an easy road.
Actually, I can see them losing the Bears one of the games.
So do I. So could I. If Justin Fields plays like the way he did in the first half against Green Bay,
I'm
They could be in
saying
trouble.
they're gonna beat the Vikings this week. They need that. They need that win, even though the season's over. They need that confident win.
I can see it.
Is it at Chicago? Yeah.
And Viking
Mhm.
defense is just not playing good at all.
No.
They've
They're
allowed-
letting wins slip away.
They've allowed. I'm pretty sure all their points have allowed in the 2 minute
Well,
drills.
they almost let the Steelers come back.
Curry's such a good guy.
What?
He's such a good guy.
Well, I mean, before we get into NBA stuff,
Hassan, you're a big fan on the Atlanta Falcons. Can they make one last push for the playoff spot?
No.
No.
I
thought you wanted them to last week. I thought last week you
No,
were
I
big
didn't-
on the
I was gonna
Falcons
say, you weren't
making
big on them last.
I said
You were
I
big
s-
on the Falcons and the Washington football team.
That was when the Falcons didn't.
They beat the Panthers this week.
I know they lost the week before. Right.
You said
They
before
lost to
that,
Tampa
or
Bay the week
after that.
before.
Yeah.
You said after that loss, though.
Yeah, you said that.
There's no way they make the playoffs with the Niners. No, I said that because the Niners lost. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Then
why I
that's
said-
when you were hating on the Niners.
I hate the Niners. Who in Kansas City likes the Niners?
I mean,
Right.
I don't hate them like you do.
Oh, what?
Boy holding grudges over here because of a damn Super Bowl.
Hey, we beat them. Who cares?
Yeah.
You think the Rams can make it interesting out west?
Yes.
I think they can too.
Maybe.
The way Cooper Kupp and Odell are playing right now, along with Sony Michel and Darrell Henderson, that defense is clicking at the right time.
Does the way Odell's been playing, does this prove that Odell was not the issue in Cleveland?
Yes.
Yes.
As Justin Jefferson said.
Mm-hmm.
Hell.
Jay Jettas.
I think. Who do you think the problem was in Cleveland? And you think it was a Baker situation? Or you think it was
Baker.
coaching?
Baker.
I think it was Baker.
Baker. I think Baker's.
I think it was a little bit of both.
I think Baker's the issue in Cleveland. I think they need a new quarterback. I know it's a hot take, but I think they do.
All right, let's talk about fantasy football playoffs.
Da-da-dun, da-da-dun.
I only care about one league, and it's my money league I'm in. I'm only in one money league, I think.
You're in a money league with me.
Oh, crap.
All right, guys. I scored the second most points in the league,
How do I?
and I'm 4-10 and in last place. 4-10 and in last place. The guy who was first is 12-2 and has scored 97 more points than I have.
How much is it? 25?
Mm-hmm.
Players I have include
Is this her?
Kyler Murray,
Let me see.
Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, Austin Eckler, David Montgomery,
I don't know. What is her picture?
Pat Freiermuth,
her?
Pittsburgh
What's
tight
it?
end, Marquise
What's
Brown,
her, like name?
and Debo Samuel.
Her name?
Bench includes
here.
Christian
Dash
Kirk,
7?
Dallas Goedert, DJ
Yeah.
Moore, Ryan Tannehill, Sterling
What should I
Shepard, who's
say?
kind of been a bust.
Fantasy football.
I don't know how.
Fantasy football.
Dude, my team used to be so.
So this is more of a luck deal for me, I believe. Scoring 1,997 points, second most in the league, and being last, dead last at 4-10.
I miss when DJ Moore was good. Beginning of the year.
He was good at the beginning of the
He
year.
was great at the beginning of the
I
year.
had him, then I traded him when he started getting bad. Big ups. I think, dude, if I can win, I'm in fantasy football and playoffs and against Max. I'm playing him right now. I just played him last week and he pooped on me.
I know. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to get Zane too, and he pooped on me.
If I can beat Max, I'll have AJ Brown next week.
Yeah, let's take a nice peek at this. Beginning of the year, starting lineup: Dak Prescott, Dalvin Cook, DeAndre Swift, CeeDee Lamb, DJ Moore, Noah Fant, Christian Kirk,
Oh yeah.
the Patriots defense, and then the Seattle kicker, which was actually doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, and like I was scoring like 160 like almost every week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then it just
Oh my.
and then let's go to week hold on. Let's go to week 12.
I got a thing after.
Yeah, week 12, and I have guys that's scoring 3 points and 2 points.
My overreaction of the year in the Creekside League, week 2, I cut James Conner.
That's when he had 5 points and 2
That's
points.
he dropped. Yeah, he had like
And
5
week-
points.
I think week 3 is when he started taking off.
My week 2 team, it's very different. I had Dak. My mom said, "Tell Hassan thanks for the football money." What's a smiley face? I had AJ Brown, who you now have. I have Godwin, Chubb, and Gibson. Y'all tried to clown me for that trade to Chris Gorman.
You got Gibson, right?
I gave him Chubb and Gibson, and he gave me Kamara and Henderson.
Oh, Chris is not really I'm not nothing
He's
Chris.
trying to clown you, Chris. So if you're watching this, Hassan is
And
clowning
now
you.
I got
thinks we're
Jonathan
stalking
Taylor,
him.
too.
What?
He
Yeah, we
thinks
both saw him yesterday.
Well, Chris, why didn't we get a text this morning?
Yeah, come on,
I
Gorman.
feel left out.
What did he
Carter,
We
text
wanted
you
to finish out the
saw it?
semester
What
strong
did he text you?
I'll
Something.
show you.
Did
It
you
was
get a
just something
text from
about
who?
if you're coming back.
from the Creekside dude.
Yeah.
You asked if I got a text from him?
He did.
I've never met
They
that
should've
man a
asked.
day in my life.
Should have asked if you were busy this summer. Oh wait, you playing go to baseball?
You play baseball?
I guess something like that, right, Carter?
I thought you played cricket or something.
Croquet, man. Come on, get it right. He's a big croquet guy.
I don't have much else to talk about in fantasy
Lamar
football.
Jackson was a bust this week.
Kansas City defense, baby. Let's go.
God, let's go,
Dallas
boy.
defense.
Except
And now
for
you can give him Nux from earlier.
My elbow, bro.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that my Wild Flex team, which is a 2 QB league, has been a complete massacre the whole season. I am 12-1. That's all I wanted to
I
state.
got my bye in my other league that I care about too.
This team isn't
It's
legal.
all league.
Having Cup, Godwin, Murray, and Allen and Fournette all in the
We
same
haven't
team.
started playoffs in that your family league, right?
It starts next week.
Dang, I'm projected. What the?
Projected to lose?
It says everybody's projected 0 points.
No, that's how many points you actually have.
What?
Dun, 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 dun.
The projection is underneath it, my guy.
No, it's not.
No, it's not, Jake. Yours are 0 too, Jake.
That's how many points you have. Your
Brother,
projection
that's
is
your-
underneath it.
Yeah.
You could usually.
Talking about players.
I could always seen it before.
It's talking about players.
Okay, you still have a score right here for how
Yes,
many
but
points
if
you
you'd
know.
like to see what your players are projected,
click on my team.
why does it not show it in the...
I don't know.
Whatever.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right, while he's gone, let's transition to
Yeah,
NBA.
you gotta talk about NBA.
As we're pretty much recording this, Steph Curry just broke the Ray Allen most
did.
three-pointers made record. Insane. I
Crazy.
think that's a generational talent right in front of us, and
Mhm.
I don't really think we're fully grasping the like realm of it. No,
I think so.
He's the
Curry-
greatest
Curry
shooter of
a
all time for a
beast.
reason.
he's the
Curry
greatest point guard of all
beast.
time.
Greatest shooter of all
Greatest
time.
shooter.
Who's better,
Magic Johnson.
Irwin
dude?
Magic.
I think
Johnson.
he has to take number 2 now.
Oh, brother. Let's not get too excited.
I'm just saying.
He is a shooter.
Don't get me
man.
wrong. He is a fantastic shooter, and he is probably, top
He's top 5 point guard.
5 point guard.
Who?
Curry.
Curry.
He's top 2 and he's not 2.
No, he's not.
Jesus, Hassan. Just because he breaks a record does not mean... Just because someone breaks
No
a record
love to your
does not
boy
mean-
Steve Nash.
I've always, dude, he's top 5, but not better than Curry.
Look up Curry stats. Let me get Steve Nash.
Dude, you guys, they're just trying to get on my
Sometimes you
head.
just need to bring out the facts on
Yeah.
him
I-
because he
no,
just likes to
no.
throw out hot shit.
No.
How many MVPs does Curry have? 2?
2.
You know who else has 2?
One of them was unanimous.
Steve Nash.
Was one of them unanimous?
I don't have no idea. He won MVP. Enough
All right.
said.
While they're searching it up, Curry had 7 seasons with 250 plus 3-pointers made to Ray Allen's number 1. And when was Reggie? That's not Reggie Miller. Was it Reggie Miller?
Ray Allen.
No. Who passed? Ray
Oh,
Allen
yeah,
passed
he
Reggie,
passed-
Reggie
I got
Miller?
it. I got it.
Is that him? Reggie Miller?
Mm-hmm.
When he passed him, it was 2011. And now 10 years later, Curry is passing.
Curry's a better scorer, but Steve Nash is the better all-around point guard.
Mm-hmm. As far as...
Steve Nash is not
How many
better
is
than
how many
these
Steve
assists
Nash
does- how many
had-
goal-
these dudes.
He averaged 8.5.
Yeah, so this...
But that's derailed by his first year where he averaged 2.1 in 65 games. He averaged 3 in his second year, but then he has 11.5, 11.6, 10.5, 11.0,
How many times has
11.4,
Nash been an all-star?
10.7, 9,
Steph is going to beat that probably by the end of his career.
7 All-NBA, 5-time assist champ.
He has been a... I'll just list... Curry, I don't even think has been an assist champ.
I would doubt it.
Don't get me wrong.
Magic Johnson.
The dude is a baby-faced assassin.
He is.
He is a
He's good.
Human Torch,
Hey, look,
a.k.a.
there's Devin
Chef
Booker.
Curry. That boy is fantastic, but he is not one overall.
Magic Johnson's got 3 MVPs.
Yeah, Magic Johnson.
He was the
don't-
assist-
Now, if Curry...
Curry's going to win his MVP this year.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't,
He is. He's having a
Yeah, I
great
swear, I
year.
think I've watched the Suns more than anybody this season.
because they're the only team that's always on TV.
Yeah. Who are they
Um,
playing? Portland?
and our last thing we want to touch on in NBA is pretty much the Lakers. Lakers are on a hot roll. LeBron is going insane at age 36.
He's playing real good ball right now.
Yeah, he's averaging over 30 the last 6 to 8 games. And here's what I think. I don't think scoring's the problem for them. I think they have no defense.
Come
That's
on,
cute.
sleep on, guys.
That's cute.
Lakers.
I like.
Just keep swelling
Nice
down,
and
you know.
soft.
So
I like the
Lakers
fit.
are discussing trades for Ben Simmons, Russell, and Ben.
Yuck.
I really was hoping Russell Westbrook would do better.
He
This is
carried
about
them
what
that little 10-game stretch.
This is about what I expected from Westbrook.
Defense is a problem for the Lakers overall, not just
Buddy
Westbrook.
Hield, man. Should have got him.
They still can.
I don't think they
When's
can.
trade
I don't think
deadline?
they can.
It's like before All-Star break,
right before, I believe.
like
February?
January.
End of January, early Feb.
Yeah.
But they can't because then they're not gonna be able to play him at the
Then you
time.
got deal cap space and stuff like that.
You know what's in February?
What?
Oh, hey guys, we gotta sing Jake a happy birthday real quick. His birthday was yesterday.
Oh, jeez.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you.
So awkward.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
Cha-cha-cha.
dear J-Dubs. Happy birthday to you. And many more on Channel 4 and Scooby-Doo on Channel 2. God
And
bless
many
you.
more.
Gracias.
Happy birthday, sir.
Thank you.
Yep. So the Cavaliers, listen to this.
I thought you can't move your elbow.
Okay.
Is this
It's not
good?
that far.
Is this good for the Lakers, bro? Cavaliers package centered around Kevin Love and Ricky Rubio.
Kevin Love, eh?
Dude, Kevin
Kevin
Love plays
Love.
his best ball with LeBron, even though he's getting older.
I mean, hey, that could be a LeBron Love reunion, but my God, how
if
old is
Kevin
that
Love goes to the Lakers, the internet will explode over the GM.
Dude, that's a crowded front court.
What about John Wall?
That's so crowded.
They have
the
DeAndre Jordan.
Rockets.
They should not have left Andre Drummond walk.
I don't think they should have either.
What about John Wall with the Rockets and have
Who's he
Russell
play for now? Sixers?
Yeah, right behind Joel.
have Russell mentor the younger guys that they have in there? The younger.
I don't think Russell's.
I know he's already had that stint with the
mentor.
Rockets. I don't think he'd go back there, but I mean,
Well, you say
John Wall.
I think
John
doesn't
Wall
he have
to
a no
mentor?
trade clause? Westbrook? I think he's
Talking
approved
about
everywhere
Westbrook
he's going.
trading.
I think
He's getting
approved
traded.
from the Wizards.
Westbrook
going.
get traded for John Wall. Oh, I love that. I think
I
he's
can't see him
better.
going
I
back
think
to Houston.
You think John Wall is better than Russell
I
Westbrook?
can't see it either, but I can't see.
I could see
Westbrook
him
going back to Houston, but
being a better fit.
I could see him going to play with Jalen Green and Kevin Porter Jr. and Sengun.
but I don't see it happening this year.
that'd be a good spot for Westbrook.
If the
Maybe he
Lakers,
would have the
their
team.
win now mode is closing. LeBron's getting older. AD, like you said, is not playing like his prime as he should be. Oh, actually, I think that video was
What?
cut out.
THT's just playing even better.
Cut that out.
We didn't even post a video.
Trailblazers.
No, I said that last week.
You did?
Yeah.
Trailblazers Joseph Nurkic and Robert Covington.
Yusuf?
Christian Wood and John Wall for Russell Westbrook.
Did I say Joseph?
You said Joseph.
Joseph, you guys. I don't know.
Did you hear
these
that?
Guys.
That's
And
okay.
What did you hear? What did you say?
I mean, I would take Christian Wood.
Christian Wood, John Wall, Russell Westbrook, and obviously they'll probably need something else.
oh God, this is a haul.
Where's Caps going to match up? Oh, there's Rockets right
Rockets.
LeBron cares about one draft pick and one draft pick only.
there. Yeah, I can't see the Rockets.
Eric Gordon, Daniel House, DJ Augustine, and Daniel Thies. Tice.
I have a LeBron theory.
Hit us.
So his last year of his contract is
Bronny's draft year.
Bronny's draft year.
He's going to the Thunder.
Do you
Heard it
think?
first.
Do you think Bronny, or so wherever Bronny goes, do you think LeBron signs a 1-year deal?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Sign with that team, play with Bronny for a year, and then
Honestly,
retire.
you can hate on it, but if you were a dad in his position, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
If you had the power to do that,
I'd
wouldn't you
do
do the
that.
same thing?
It'd be like it's like the Ken Griffey's. I mean, I think that
One,
was
you get to
more-
play with your son in the NBA. Two,
Yep.
you can mentor him, and three, you're providing him a gateway like right away.
Yep.
And 4, they're both nasty.
Yeah, that's
It's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah, except for people playing them.
two
Yeah.
not LeBron. They're both LeBron. They're both two not LeBron in their prime equals one LeBron in their prime.
Yes.
Average
Then you
is
wait
like-
for Bryce, who's just growing like a tree.
Dude, Bryce is taller than Bronny.
I think they're the same height, or maybe.
He got his first dunk this year.
Yeah, I saw
Dude,
that.
that's crazy.
Except for
I don't remember seeing TikToks. From that.
Bronny
you see
got-
Bronny's dunk?
Bronny's got bounce.
Bronny's got bounce.
Bronny's been playing in some NBA arenas. He's
Yeah, he
playing,
was
at
playing
the,
Staples
he's playing
Center.
at the Crypto.com arena, I
Oh,
believe.
no, my bad.
Did they lose?
Crypt.
I think they lost that game, didn't
No,
they? Or
they
won.
beat LeBron's high school team.
It was alma mater.
And then I think he played at the. I want to say he played at the Rocket. No, he played at another.
I've only
arena, too.
seen it Lakers.
Huh?
I said I've only seen him play at the Lakers.
Yeah. I remember the only high school highlights I ever watched was when the Ball brothers were all playing Cheeto
Mhm.
Hills.
Oh, the most famous one when they absolutely destroyed Mater Dei.
Yep.
That's what everybody watched in
Yep.
early high school years. Late.
Dude,
Ball is
And
Get
Miss
in the
Moss class.
first
Ball
period.
is
first
life.
Yep.
Homeroom in high school.
Yeah.
Morning. Just turn on a Ball Brothers highlight video and
Facts. All right. I mean, that's pretty much all we have for sports related. We'll just touch on how COVID is killing the sports industry right now. I think there's 40 total NFL COVID positive tests.
Like I said earlier, Tyler Higbee tested positive, false positive,
That is
right before the game last night.
That is the most since COVID started.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
NBA got affected. Bulls game got pushed back.
They had 2 games canceled.
Yeah, 2 games. It was Pistons and Raptors, I
Are
think.
they replaying those games?
Tomorrow,
or are they just gonna leave
too.
those off the
Or
schedule?
Thursday.
Yeah, because
Thursday's
they have
games.
9-10 players positive.
Which is stupid because remember originally they were like, if you don't have enough players, you're just going to forfeit and get the loss. But now they're like, just reschedule or whatever it is.
I mean, I would say if it's stupid, if they made that rule and the first person it happened to was LeBron and the Lakers.
That's true.
But I'm not going to say that because, yeah, I can see it. The Bulls are on the rise.
I think they just need to stick with their word.
They're on a-
let's go Bulls, baby.
They're a big market team. They're a lot of eyes on them.
Carl, I
maybe
think eventually by the end of the year I'm gonna hop on that train with the
Me
Bulls.
too,
winning
man.
this
You heard
shit.
it here first.
I'm already on the train. Who's in the
just-
caboose?
I just
Yeah,
don't know.
little Thunder guy over here. Aren't you a Thunder fan?
No.
That's Vince.
That's Vince.
Vinny K.
What's your
Actually, I
favorite?
like the Thunder.
Timberwolves.
You do?
Yeah. Not a
I'm
huge fan of their players.
I'm a big Suns guy.
Player.
Deep. We're
I like
watching.
the, I'd like the Timberwolves.
You. Oh, I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Big Minnesota.
Yeah.
Big Cat A.
Hey, Anthony Edwards is a real deal. You heard it here.
Hey, I like D'Lo. I've always been a D'Lo guy.
He's a snitch.
Ever
Hey,
since
What
I.
about the freak on the court and on the sheets too?
Freaking the
The Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I can't believe you,
You got
said
the
that.
belt.
We gotta cut that.
Do the
out.
Bucks
Mine-
make it back?
That's
That's
gotta be
gold.
cut out.
That is
Do the
hilarious.
Bucks make it back, you think?
Bucks lose second round.
I can see them making it around to Eastern Conference.
They're.
Finals.
I think they're. You know you're screwed when Giannis, his first shot attempt is a 3 and he makes it.
At that point, you're
Our
SOL.
boy is so nasty. Where are his
he's a
brothers
freak.
at?
One of them plays with them. The other one is
One of
the
them
Lakers.
plays for LA.
One plays, the other one plays for LA.
They both won a ring.
Mm-hmm.
All 3 of them.
Ring, ring, ring.
That's crazy.
I think that really does it, right? Any last words?
They don't play much, do they?
All right, y'all.
His brothers?
Thank you guys for watching episode 3. Not a lot. Not that fun.
Just a little.
Something
little
to put out
something.
there. A little something.
Because he's a freak on the court and on the sheets too.
Hey Jake, tell them about our last video where they can find that.
Click right here to find the last video. You can all about NFL, all about anything you could ever imagine we'd be talking about. Click the button right above my head right now.
And make sure you don't forget to subscribe
Yeah.
and turn the notification
yo.
bells on.
Yeah, and like the
And-
video too, and give us a comment too.
Christmas Eve. Look for our next episode. Nothing sports about it.
Mm-mm.
Nothing sports about it. I think it's gonna be.
It'll
a really
be very
cool episode.
festive.
Coming at you guys.
Coming at you.
Thank you guys.
Not like we're about to film
Bing
it in 5
bong.
minutes.
Peace out.
I missed again.